Hello, and how is it going, my fellow DeFi Degen friends? I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and making the best investments that you could possibly make. So in today's video, I just wanted to, it's only a very brief video today. It's just something that I have been thinking about, something that has been developing with Tomb and kind of the whole Tomb fork scene. And I just wanted to give you this bit of information, my insights as to kind of what's happening, where Tomb forks are going, if it's the right decision to invest right now, and just some more information that I picked up along the way. So if you followed this channel from, the first videos that I did, you would understand kind of my sentiment and where I stand with Harry Yeh and the whole Tomb ecosystem. I just don't believe in it personally. When I first got into Phantom, I was all for Tomb. I love the concept. I loved, the revenue generating mechanics. And it was good in the beginning, but since the inception, since FTM has come a long way over these last 6 months, especially with regards to Tomb forks, all these Tomb forks that are coming out are trying to do things a little bit differently, a little bit better. They are bringing new innovations to the whole Tomb fork, like kind of seigniorage protocol. This has kind of shone a spotlight onto Tomb and its lack of demand. So right now Tomb finance is currently at a 0.34 FTM peg, which is pretty insane considering Tomb has always been the ultimate god peg. And it's just strange to see this Goliath now at not a third of the peg price. In a recent interview, Michael Kong actually said that he does not believe Tomb will work in the current model after greatly depeg. There is not enough incentive for T-Bond to burn Tomb. He believes the team will revamp the current model and make it successful. So I do understand that there's lots of people who are invested in Tomb, and as much as it might be cult-like vibes, there is still people that are invested and do not maybe see the underlying issues that are with Tomb. And then people will comment on this video saying T-share emissions are ending soon, they're going to become deflationary. We've got Tomb Chain, we've got Life, we've got Felix, and all this. It's just nonsense. It's just more of a cash grab. Felix is going to be generating fees that are going to be going directly into Harry Yeh and Cole's pockets, along with all the other protocols that they're bringing out. You have to understand that Tomb doesn't work on a fundamental level. That's why they're bringing out all these different protocols that are going to help the team generate more fees, as they're not generating enough fees in Tomb. And their t-shirt emissions are ending, which the team do have their own allocation from. So once the t-shirt emissions end, the team are not going to get any more allocation of that, and thus they're not generating revenue for their team and their internal partners. So that's why they're bringing out all these different projects that are coming along to support Tomb, if that's what you want to believe. But in my eyes, I just think it's more of a way to extract more liquidity out of the retail investors. And this is something that I've said about Harry Yeh from the start. I'm not going to on it too much because, as I said, there is normal investors in there, and I'm not going to try and flood their bags or anything like that. But I just want you to be extra cautious investing into and Harry Yeh. There is so many other alternative seigniorage projects that you can look to get into on Phantom, on Aurora, on AVAX. So don't just put all your eggs in one basket. Just consider the other aspects, the other projects that maybe you can rely on that team more. That team is more forthcoming, they are more transparent, they do have every best intention in mind for the investors and not just for themselves. Just try to bear all this in mind when you are making your decisions, because it is your money at the end of the day. And do you really want that money being in the safe hands of a billionaire who's going to try and extract that liquidity out of you? Or do you want to put it to work with developers that are committed to the decentralized economy? They are committed to providing value for investors and not just trying to earn transaction fees and commission from the platform. Now, of course, it is a pretty rough time in the market right now, and that's why most Tomb forks aren't doing very well right now. So this is the perfect time to start picking your winners for the long term. If you are seeing teams that have been around for some time, they have had some success in some form or other, and now they are continuously building and being as active as they were during the mini bull market. If that team is still continuously pushing out these updates, providing new information, trying to help new people on board into the project, just constantly pushing those boundaries for the project, trying to move forward despite the market conditions, then, you know, they're your winners. They're not going to be your hedge fund billionaires, but they are going to be committed developers and team members that want everyone to succeed. And that's where I'm looking to, you know, put money into projects. So as I said, I just wanted to go off that brief point today. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are about Tomb. And if you've got any, you know, counter arguments, then just put them down below, and I'll see what you've got to say. I'll try to reply to all of them. And of course, let me know what projects you are looking forward to, some FTM projects, some senior edge projects. You know, what are you placing your money on for the long term? What teams are constantly building? I'd love to hear about them and check them out too. So comment those down below. Come and join the DeFi Degens Discord. There's plenty of Tomb and Harry Yeh conversations going on in there if you've got something to say about it. The link to that will be at the top of the description of this video. Follow me on Twitter at DeFi Degens. And whatever you do, stay safe out there, make good investments, and have a great day.